Are we live?
We should
be. Are we?
Get a little notification that confirms it, but
Are we living?
this should all be live.
Oh, cool.
And it's like casual, and people are like, "Oh, we're just like hanging out with them while they go live." That's pretty cool.
Right. Hello,
That's what I like.
early birds. Welcome.
Welcome. It's the Culture Clash new release preview show for Friday, August 11th.
That's right.
Wow, it's already halfway through August. Can believe?
Almost. No, my parents' wedding anniversary is August 11th.
Hey,
So
congratulations, Millers.
shout out to them.
Yep. Cool. We have a whole bunch of records, a handful of CDs. We have had a lot of restocks, records that we've not had for a long time or ever hitting the bins. So take a look at our Instagram stories, especially to see the not quite new stuff that is definitely recently added to our bins.
It's an exciting week.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Shout out to Torch and Sid, who are representing Culture Clash in New Orleans at Record Store Day Summer Camp. It's a cool time. They're hanging out with a bunch of cool record store people from across the country, nay, world. So anyway, hey.
They're out there conferencing.
Yee!
Yeah.
All right, let's get through some brand new CDs coming out tomorrow. We've got the band Camino. That's some indie pop, pop rock, danceable, dance rock.
Best known for their song 2-14, Valentine's Day. Shout out to Valentine's Day.
Shout out to right to Valentine's Day. We've got Cordovas. What is it? The Rose of Aces.
The Rose of Aces.
Yeah, this is kind of like a twangy Tom Petty kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I want to hear more of this. We'll play some more of this in the store tomorrow, I do believe. Ryan Bingham.
Watch out for the wolf.
Ham.
The wolf will get ya.
Yep. What else we got here? The Flash Cubes Pop Masters. This is interesting. It's covers of a bunch of power pop songs like Dwight Twilley, Motors, etc. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Why am I like deciding what's next? I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
are you doing?
Liam Gallagher. You know him?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's in the Beatles. This is a live Liam Gallagher album from Nebworth.
He smashes the fruit.
Yep. He really does. He goes nuts on those watermelons. The Hives, The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons.
Yeah.
Remember the Hives? They're still cooking. They're still cooking up the heat.
Awesome cover.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Pill, Public Image Limited, End of World. There you go.
Have you ever taken the wrong pill? You may be entitled to financial compensation.
Call now. PJ Western, here I go. This was nice. This was another one that we didn't get to listen to enough of, in my opinion, and I want to hear some more of it tomorrow, but kind of sounded nice and dreamy.
Yeah. When your last name's Western, you can do anything.
You can do anything. Tell Everybody. We'll see that again on vinyl, but it is from Easy Eye Sound, compilation of juke joints.
We got the little one.
Mm-hmm. But some modern Easy Eye Sound recording artists like the Black Keys and Dan Auerbach. And again, we'll talk about that once we get to the record. Once again, Bingham. Ryan Bingham, watch out for the wolf. You're coming for it. We know you are.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Do you remember 2010?
Nope.
That's what I thought. David Byrne and Fatboy Slim just making records in 2010. And were they doing it themselves? No. They invited a billion collaborators to be a part of it. So you've got Sia, St. Vincent, Sharon Jones, Cyndi Lauper. Steve Earle, Martha Wainwright, Tori Amos, Santi Gold, Kate Pearson,
Florence Welch.
Look, the dog days of summer are gone, but here lies love is the rest of that.
That was good.
Pretty good, I think. Mr. Cale.
Mr. Cale.
Words for the Dying. I didn't look into this. Did you?
It's like some classical stuff, but kind of
Oh.
experiment. It's very interesting, and it's produced by Brian Eno.
Okay. There you go.
It's very different. Not what I was expecting at all. Look at that haircut. Amazing.
That's some Crispin Glover looking.
That's what I'm going
hair.
for.
I genuinely really like this album title. No Regerts. Reminds me of. I mean, everybody knows somebody with a wrong tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Like straight edge, but it only says state edge on the knuckles. I heard about that.
I have a tattoo of a potato on my ankle.
Go on.
I'm joking.
No.
I don't.
I thought there was going to
lied.
be a punchline. I didn't believe you because I know
Oh.
you don't have tattoos, but
Wow.
I thought there was a punchline and there was not. And here's Julee Cruz.
This is what I'm most excited about this week. In case you're wondering, what's Michael excited about? This. Julee Cruz, Floating into the Night. Sacred Bones released this. Very cool.
Who's Julee Cruz?
Julee Cruz is a person.
Mm-hmm.
And she basically helped to create the official, unofficial soundtrack of Twin Peaks.
Aha.
Yeah, so you got the hit song Falling and this like jazz inspired, infused, experimental but dream pop album. It's so cool. I love it. It's
All
got
right.
that-
I have not heard that yet, but I've heard you guys talking about it. I'm excited to
it's
listen to it.
amazing. I love it.
Woo. Okay, we've got a couple twofers coming up now from 89 and 91, the fourth and fifth albums from
The Cult.
The Cult. Remember, always trust The Cult.
Yeah.
They have some really good
Ceremony,
ideas. They care about your well-being.
Sonic Temple.
Trust The Cult. Next up, another duo of re-releases from the Goats. Here they come, De La Soul. What are the years on these? That I don't know.
2001 and 2008.
Thank you very much.
I looked it up earlier.
We got features from Slick Rick and Redman and others across these two albums, but De La Soul, what a hell of a year for De La Soul fans to be picking up all these reissues.
It's like the De La Soul renaissance right now, and Tim's excited about it.
I really am. De La Sans. Another duo of the 97, 98 first and second album from the Donnas.
Not Madonna, it's the Donnas.
Look, we may have mentioned this on the stream before, but Torch and I were reminiscing about when the Donnas were big and how they were, I heard a number of times referred to as like bigger band, like thicker girls. And I'm so sorry to be saying this because it just speaks of the 90s view of women that was horrendous.
Yeah, throw away the 90s.
Throw away the 90s. Get rid of them. The Donnas rule.
Honestly, that's when I was born, so get rid of it.
Okay, from 1989, the Electric Bikutsi masterpiece by Gibraltar Dracus. This sounded cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
This
Cameroon.
is from Awesome Tapes from Africa, one of those labels that we love to bring stuff in from, not because you've seen it on MTV, because you see stuff on MTV, but because it's sick. It's incredible world music for
It's
you.
great.
Okay, collection of Jerry Garcia's most beloved solo studio recordings and collaborations.
It's a great title. Might as well.
Yep.
Might
Jerry
as well.
Garcia, he was in the Beatles. He's a good guy.
There he is.
Jerry Garcia and Liam Gallagher, Beatles. King of R&B, Freddie Gibbs. How about it?
How about it? It's Freddie Gibbs.
Wow, Freddie Gibbs. Wow, we love you. Can you spit some of the features on this for us?
Who is on this? Who do we have?
Because I don't know yet. Wow. Okay, so we got production by Dupree and Kenny Beats. Y'all love the Kenny Beats records. Okay. Well, anyway, not much features, which is honestly getting me more excited. There's just a lot of Kenny Beats production. So yeah, I'm stoked about this. Okay. Hip Hop at 50.
50 years of hip hop, baby.
Wow. Grandmaster Flash. You believe it? The Message.
And the Furious 5.
Wow. Oh, they're on this one. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, the Kung Fu Panda has Furious 5 as well.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Okay. Great big pile of leaves. This is the Tim pick of the week. Not only because the artwork is great, but I love this album.
It's cute.
It's really good. You're Always on My mind. This album is from the year. Who cares? I don't know, like 7 or 8 years ago, maybe. For fans of The Promised Ring, Oso Oso, Limbeck, Glass Animals, Motion City soundtrack, and Wheat. I don't know, maybe. But really good noodly guitar work, poppy
Noodly
stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
It's got pizza and burger
And Burr.
on the cover.
Yep. You ever heard of Burr?
Awesome.
Here they are again, the Hives. Let me just give you a little. See if this works at all. But there's the Hives just killing it on stage. I have no idea if that worked.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah. It's
Raucous.
pretty cool. The back of this is great. They're just like, it's the greatest band of all time.
Mhm.
Putting out another greatest album of all time.
They're really
It's just
doing
like what the back says. I love it.
Rest in peace, Randy Fitzsimmons. Jungle, Volcano on orange clear vinyl. This was surprising to me.
Yeah.
This was, by all accounts, 2 white dudes in a studio making some soulful sounding stuff.
The Spotify bio for them just says like some delightful tunes for your funky ears.
Yeah.
There's-
It's exactly what I said.
But one of my favorite things about this is they did that like Prince classic thing with the song titles
I like
where they're all different fonts and stuff.
Fonts, y'all.
Love fonts.
Typeface. Okay, next in the series of live albums from Khruangbin is their collaboration with Men I Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live.
Live.
They're live.
There's now plenty of Khruangbin live material for you
Yeah.
to pick up and slam into your ear holes.
2 very exciting indie groups. Love it.
Now, if you want music to eat pond scum and die to, then you might need these demos from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Because is it even a preview show if we don't have another
It's not.
King Gizzard?
It's Friday, it's new King Gizzard, but this is old King Gizzard. These are demo tracks recorded between 2011 and 21, which I just remembered.
That's
So-
like 10 years.
It's a long stretch. That's the equivalent of 48 King Gizzard albums. Les Imprimes Reverie. This is indie retail lucid blue vinyl. What did we say about this? It's on Big Crown Records. And this was some nice, it's a Norwegian dude playing some nice, disco pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, funky, fresh,
Yeah.
smooth. Good to roller
Airy,
skate to.
airy, like clouds in a face.
Great cover.
Mhm.
Love it.
Okay, we got, I think, our last bundling. We've
This is
got
great.
from 92, 94, and 96, Spooky, Split, and Love Life from
By
Lush.
Lush. This is a really cool group, known for both some dream pop sounds, some alt rock sounds, and some shoegaze sounds.
Yep.
My favorite is this one, Spooky. It's called Spooky.
I mean, yeah. What's
There's
not to love?
Nothing better than that. But
If you
there's
missed
a-
out on Lush in the 90s, maybe you're a My Bloody Valentine fan, or a fan of, I don't know, 80 other things. There's good reason to think you're going to like Lush. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Okay, local-ish, capital ISH, Mad Anthony, The Lost Tapes. This is a band that existed around Cincinnati and played a lot, didn't really release anything. The one son of one of the band members currently plays in the band's Drug Dealer and Sylvie. Pretty good stuff. Convinced his dad to go back and re-release some Mad Anthony material. It's pretty good.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's very dreamy and makes me want to, I don't know, like have a popsicle.
Yeah. Like low-key, late 60s psych that makes you want to have a popsicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing better than that.
No. Mad Anthony, we like that one. Boy. Official release time for Emily Nenny. Emily Nenny, she just played at Pickathon this past weekend with friend of the store, Riddy Armin, and now celebrating her new album, A Honky Tonk and Americana Dream, which it's not going to surprise you. I think you're going to like it. If you like Riddy Armin, if you like Margot Price.
We listened to the song Long Game, which opens it. It's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's good stuff.
It's cute.
Next up is Penny Arcade.
With a K.
I pronounced the K. You got it.
Yeah.
You figured it out. What did you like about it? What did you learn about this one, Michael?
Everything. The sticker, I'm going to read the sticker on the front, at least half of it.
It's what they're there for, folks.
It really sums it up. A sunshine pop delight with equal parts psych, folk rock, and even a little garage, taking its title from their mind-liquefying 12-minute psych opus, extended edition of Not the Freeze. It's a double LP. It's got a lot of stuff on it, and it really does mix all those sounds together. It's kind of crazy.
This is a Sun-dazed reissue or issue because I don't think Penny Arcade released anything when they were active. But I like that it has that second LP of extra cuts. I think that's
bonus
the
material.
way to do it. Ty Segall, Emmett Kelly, live at Worship. Where's Worship? Does it say on the back?
Usually like churches.
Oh, that's a really good point. Worship Collective. Who knows where it is? But this was recorded last summer. 5 tracks from Ty Segall's latest Hello Hi album with Emmett Kelly, and it's like a chiller, stripped down vibe.
Gotcha. Got Son Lux. I'm gonna help Arthur do something.
Yes, thank you. All right, so a new Son Lux album, Alternate Forms. Okay, good. This is on white vinyl, but this is actually a reworking of the first album from 2013. That's why I thought this was so interesting. Son Lux, very cool. We just showed you last week, finally, the official release of the soundtrack to Everything Everywhere All at Once. That score done by Son Lux. If you, by chance, listen to some of that, listen to more Son Lux. Really cool experimental pop stuff. We are big fans. Next up from the Numero group is Eccentric Northern Soul. Let me put that here a second before I read you some of the artists on here. But I can tell you, favorite of the store, Syl Johnson, got a track on here. You're looking at really good 50s, 60s soul track, stuff that you can spend all of your life looking for on a 45 in a bin somewhere, or find a nice compilation, listen to them all in a row. So you got songs from Helene Smith, The Sensations, Carl Henderson, Syl Johnson, as I said, Barbara Saint, Stormy, Royal Jesters, Otis Brown. Again, maybe you don't know any one of these names, and that's not really important. The soul is important. Right, guys? I'm alone. Okay. Like I said, you're going to see this again. This is Tell Everybody, 21st Century Juke Joint Blues from Easy Eye Sound. That cover is really cool. I want to make sure you can see it. But I do want to tell you, again, Dan Auerbach, the Black Keys performing on this, as well as Nat Myers had a good release recently. We've got Gabe Carter, Glenn Schwartz, Moonrisers, of course, Robert Finley. Tell everybody, this is a cool album from Easy Eye Sound. And that, by the way, is the last of it. Michael's missing out on the end of the show, but he's helping customers because we are a functioning record store. We take time out every Thursday afternoon to let you know what will be new in the bins on Friday for new release day. So there we are. Thank you so much. Please come out this weekend. We'll be here 11 to 7 Friday and Saturday, 11 to 5 on Sunday. And we'll probably play music in the store. You can listen to it. You can buy it. You can go home and listen to it. That's, repeat. I mean, you don't have to buy it again. Just listen to it again. I'll stop. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.